1975 was packed with iconic rock, soul, and pop radio staples.
I love a sunny day, dream of far away.
But some of its catchiest hits came from artists who only had one shot in the spotlight. Here are 10 one-hit wonders from 1975 that still deserve a spin. Number 10, Walking in Rhythm by the Blackbyrds.
I've traveled so very far, I've got to get back home.
Cut at Blue Thumb Studios with producer Donald Byrd. The single Walking in Rhythm by the Blackbyrds glides on mellow guitar, a shuffling groove, and breathy vocal layers.
Baby, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby, let's do it.
The song's immaculate engineering and supple rhythm reflect the group's Washington, D.C. jazz pedigree, bridging sophisticated urban production with AM radio accessibility. Sparked by its breezy arrangement and lush harmonies, this track became an unlikely radio staple across multiple formats.
Be hip and fly, for love.
Released under Fantasy Records, the record gained steady momentum through persistent FM airplay in spring 1975, ultimately crossing over to both pop and R&B audiences. A key fact, the tune spent an impressive week at number 6 on the charts in May 1975, thanks in part to its memorable flute line and a groundswell of support from both jazz and soul DJs. The single's blend of streetwise, cool, and effortless musicianship keeps it circling retro playlists today.
It's been so long since I've seen her.
Number 9, I'm on Fire by Dwight Twilley Band. Signed to Shelter Records, the band rolled out a single just as the early Tulsa scene began buzzing about power pop's next move. I'm on Fire by Dwight Twilley Band lands like a compressed rush, fusing jangly guitars, shuffling drums, and instantly catchy hooks. The tune's insistent beat and clipped production reflect the influence of Shelter co-founder Denny Cordell, who actively pushed their vibe toward radio-friendly perfection. While the single had only modest initial traction, its momentum grew as regional stations from the Midwest to Southern California picked it up. One checkable fact, the song peaked at number 16 on the charts in September 1975, providing a short-lived but memorable taste of stardom for the group. The record's blend of British invasion flash and American heartland rock helped cement its place as a cult favorite among crate diggers and genre fans alike. Number 8, I'm Not Lisa by Jessi Colter.
Then one winter.
A single TV taping turned curiosity into momentum when the Midnight Special aired the performance, bringing I'm Not Lisa by Jessi Colter into living rooms nationwide.
His hand led hers away.
This record's gentle country piano, laced with a hint of heartbreak, stood out in the spring of 1975 as pop and country radio both embraced crossover sounds. The song's simple arrangement, recorded with a seasoned Nashville session band, allowed Colter's emotive voice to take center stage. The cut's broad appeal was further amplified by a robust promotional push from Capitol Records, helping it leap from country playlists to mainstream countdowns.
It's your hand in mine. That's still.
Here's the fact. The record climbed as high as number 4 on the charts in June 1975, making Colter one of the few female country solo acts to crack the upper reaches that year. A timeless torch ballad, the tune continues to echo through both country and pop playlists.
Was your morning light.
Number 7, Feelings by Morris Albert.
You'll never come again.
Engineer Guimarães Diniz kept an accident in the mix, a wobble that became the signature of Feelings by Morris Albert, and helped cement its unique sound in the fragrant patchwork of mid-1970s pop. Evoking plush strings and gentle percussion, the record straddles the line between international ballad and easy-listening radio, helped by its polished, slightly raw production. The track was issued on RCA Victor in the US, following its initial burst of airplay in Brazil, and quickly found a second home on adult contemporary stations. Its broad reach was furthered by a slew of television appearances and variety show performances throughout 1975. Here's a fact. The tune reached number 6 on the charts in September 1975, reflecting its wide appeal despite its outlier status in hit-driven programming. Equal parts dramatic and restrained, the single endures as a bittersweet memory of the era. Number 6. Love Won't Let Me Wait by Major Harris. A late-night session left the take loose enough to breathe, and the groove on Love Won't Let Me Wait by Major Harris unfolded with velvet smoothness. Philadelphia's Sigma Sound Studios provided the perfect backdrop for this track's blend of orchestral soul, complete with well-placed horns and strings courtesy of the renowned MFSB house band. The record's romantic sweep and dreamy tempo rendered it a slow dance mainstay throughout the summer of 1975.
Turn down the lights.
Released by Atlantic Records, the cut benefited from urban radio's swift embrace, propelling it across R&B and pop playlists. The undeniable fact, this song soared to number 5 on the charts in June 1975, confirming the power of the Philly sound's lush arrangements and Harris's emotive delivery. Slotted between disco highs and slow jam classics, the track remains a quintessential artifact of the city's musical golden era.
The time is right.
We're halfway through, and the sounds of 1975 are already bringing back some deep cuts. Which of these songs did you grow up with? Or maybe discover years later on a dusty record or random playlist? Got a favorite one-hit wonder we didn't include? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear the songs that stuck with you.
Oh, baby.
Number 5, How Long by Ace. A B-side rumor helped the A-side find daylight after Cleveland's WMMS started spinning it, giving How Long by Ace a second wind. This single's unhurried rhythm and crisp, understated groove nod to the British pub rock scene, while the warm organ lines and pristine production offer unmistakable polish. Cut at Trident Studios in London, the tune draws strength from a collective songwriting sensibility, weaving soulful harmonies into what would become the band's definitive statement. Injected onto US radio by ABC Records, the record caught the attention of stateside program directors after its early 1975 release. One key fact: the track hit number 3 on the charts in May 1975, marking a transatlantic breakthrough propelled by infectious word of mouth. Lithe and smooth, the single still serves as a touchstone in discussions of cross-genre 1970s pop. Number 4, Magic by Pilot.
On my pillow in the
Paper sleeve promos hit retailers the week summer tour announcements began, and the cut Magic by Pilot shimmered through with gleaming optimism. Scottish roots shine in the tight execution, but it's the insistent piano hook and stacked harmonies that cemented this single's presence on both sides of the Atlantic.
You make me strong.
EMI Records threw its promotional weight behind the record, lining up pressings for US and UK charts simultaneously in 1975. The tune's playful production, managed by Alan Parsons at Abbey Road Studios, gave it that air of polished exuberance rare among one-off pop smashes.
Sunday day, dream of far away.
Here's one checkable fact. The song managed to climb to number 5 on the charts in July 1975, pushed along by heavy summer rotation and TV appearances. Largely untethered from nostalgia, the track has kept its sparkle through countless retro compilations. Number 3, Love Hurts by Nazareth. A terse memo from the label pushed one more single to radio just as FM rock stations were heading into spring 1975 rotations, and Love Hurts by Nazareth slipped into heavy airplay. The tune's sorrowful slide guitar and gravelly vocal delivery stood apart in an era crowded with disco and glam, engineered for maximum pre-chorus impact. Recorded with producer Manny Charlton at Olympic Studios in London, the record had a grit and drama befitting its Scottish hard rock roots. Label A&M saw unexpected crossover potential and quickly pressed additional runs for the US market. Here's a fact to check. The song climbed to number 8 on the charts in April 1975, marking a rare instance of a heavy ballad cracking the American top 10. The cut remains a touchstone for both arena rock fans and heartbreak playlists. Number 2, Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton. Street-level airplay from Detroit crept outward until program directors noticed Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton drifting across stations in early 1975. The tune's delicate arrangement, produced by Stevie Wonder under the pseudonym El Toro Negro, delivers a feather-light atmosphere anchored by Riperton's trademark whistle register.
No one else can make me feel the colors that you...
This single, cut at the record plant in Los Angeles, gave AM radio a moment's respite from rock bombast, instead offering a pure diorama of pop minimalism. Epic Records distributed the release, investing in vivid sleeve artwork and national promo copies as word of mouth snowballed.
Down memory lane, I see us standing there.
Here's the key fact. The track soared to number 1 on the charts for the week ending April 5th, 1975, cementing its place as an outlier soft pop classic. The record's serene soundscape remains an enduring influence on soul and pop balladry today.
And everything that I do.
Number 1, Shame, Shame, Shame by Shirley and Company.
Hear what I say, my feet want to move.
In January 1975, a New York DJ flipped the record and stations followed, giving Shame, Shame, Shame by Shirley and Company a jumpstart. Featuring insistent hand claps and rhythmic guitar, the tune was developed at Media Sound Studios, with the legendary Mike Lewis handling arrangements. Its infectious disco rhythm and sing-along energy put it squarely in competition with the earliest shots of the genre's commercial rise. Rolling out via Vibration Records, the track benefited from club spins in Manhattan, Miami, and Los Angeles, carrying the sound from urban airwaves onto the national stage. Most notably, the tune vaulted to number 12 on the charts in March 1975, spurring a run of international covers and imitations. Its legacy lingers wherever classic dance tracks are found, a marker of disco's flowering moment in the mid-1970s.
If you can't dance to